Wise with the numbers like universe signs. Earth day like you know the sun gon' shine where the goddess is. Go ahead, hold it down.
Hello, my loves. Let's try that again. Hi, my loves, and welcome to your weekly energy tap in. If you may know or if you may not know, I am your modern day goddess, just here to bring you the vibes. So, I hope we're all doing well. I hope we all had a truthful awakening, our strength. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling in the collective before I tap into, the surrounding energy, I feel like this week as a collective, this week was kind of shaky for us in terms of coming across situations, people, challenges. It's like that just really challenged who we say we are. You know what I mean? I say that because everybody to each his own. But I feel like this past week we experienced a lot of things that challenged us when it comes to maintaining our composure, balancing out whatever triggers or energies that made us feel like I thought I was over this, like what is really going on. But there is definitely movement. I feel an energy of surprising self, realizing that, hey, if I really go based on my knowing and trusting my intuition, then everything will be fine, because I've been through this before. I know everything is not always going to be sweet, but I trust myself, my skills, God, my angels, my highest self. I just trust the energy that everything will circle back around. Okay? Just be very intentional with the seeds you sow, my loves. Okay? So I think everybody have realized that, whoa, like my intuition was right, because whatever actions, however you reacted in a situation, whereas in the past it would have, because people can try you, but they just don't know how crazy you are. You check me? So I feel like there was probably something that triggered, that wanted you to bring out the old you, the you that you've been so diligently working on, which is paying off, my love, because you have realized once you trust yourself to make a certain move in a situation, it always comes back out in your favor. So let's see what's going on. I really do feel like we have ended a tough cycle in our life. I feel like we are just showing people who we really are, not really not in the energy of people pleasing, just surrendering to the flow of life and trusting that everything will be fine. Definitely meditating and contemplating, definitely in reflection. We are still in Mercury retrograde. So my loves, once again, welcome to this space. I call in my archangels, my ascended masters, my highest self, the highest council of lights, God, the universe, spirit, the divine source, whatever it is your belief is, you check. Welcome. So let's see the surrounding energy for this week. What is the surrounding energy for this week for the collective? Take time to breathe out. So yeah, definitely an energy of overcoming some past hurdle and actually being able to be like, I did it, man. You know what? I had to face that last week, or I had to face that type of energy the past few days. But me just cooling, being still, trusting my intuition, not reacting, keeping my mouth shut, it's paying off. Why? Because let me see how this shows. This is a new view for me. Okay, perfect. Because why? The end of a tough cycle has a cycle has ended. What did I say? It felt like a cycle was really has ended. Underneath the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. So for others, you may just be ending a relationship to find new love. Your hard work is paying off. So definitely, you're probably checking like, you know, you've been working so hard on yourself for this situation to just come and, you know, throw you off course. So this week is a week of relaxing, my loves, because we have just, you know, came out of a cycle. I feel like this week with this collective energy that I'm tapping into, I feel like something is coming to an end. I feel like majority, there's honestly, the energy feels like a 50-50. I feel like there are some people that actually are coming out from this energy, like, you know, that self-doubt within themselves, and there are those that are just, you know, still in the energy of dealing with some type of combative energy, an energy that just gives them a fight, man. Like they can't see their way through a certain situation, like it always gets the best out of them, you know, and they're really trying to work on that. And Spirit is saying your hard work is paying off. Give me one more card, Spirit, for the collective. One more card. It tried, but what was it? Work through your fears. So yeah, work through your fears. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. It came back out. So definitely, I feel like this week is a week of relaxation, because I really feel like we've, you know, in Mercury retrograde, there are a lot of delays. So could have been waiting on something and it's not coming in, or it came in at the nick of time when you was just about to give up, and then you was like, no, I'm not giving up. And your hard work has paid off, because you are actually facing your fears. You're dead. You're no longer running away from situations, or no, you're standing your ground. You're in your energy. You check. So this week is just a week of the energy is asking to just reflect, to meditate, you know, find your solitude, breathe out, you know, add meditation to your daily routines. You know, meditation don't have to be this entire kumbaya, but whatever it is you are doing, my loves, you are doing the right thing. You are on the right path, because your work is paying off. Whatever it is that you were going through, it has ended. Tag you go. Check. And usually I use my right hand. You check, but you're working on your fears. You're working on facing your fears. You know, and that comes with evolving. It's stepping outside something that you feel like, you know what, it's giving me a fight, so maybe I don't need to fight back. And if it keeps coming back around to replay, that means there's a lesson. That means you probably should be fighting back. And when I mean fight back, I don't mean physical fight back. I do not promote violence. But it's just that you stand in your ground on what it is you truly believe, what it is you know you are worth, and your value. And that's just basically what it is. So continue to hold your vision. Okay, my loves? So let me see how deep we are, because I did not expect me to be in this intro for about, okay, not so bad. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna see what healing is taking place for us as a collective in this energy of relaxing, reflecting, you know, actually starting to trust our intuition more, our gut feelings, because they are proving you right. You check where you used to do things because people told you that's the way it had to be. I think in this past phase, this past cycle, whatever it is, you did something different, where instead of going by what Jim say, you trusted what you thought. Like, hey, I'm here too. I am energetically connected to this situation too. So what do I want? You choose, and you chose you. You chose to trust your intuition. And right now there's a revelation that when you trust yourself and you act in your truth, then everything works out in your favor, and you no longer have to be in this fearful energy. So let's see. Spirit, thank you so much. What healing is being taken place, or what is the situation that is going on for the collective this week regarding this week's energy? So let's see. What healing is taking place in this energy? What cycle is coming to an end? What cycle has ended? What cycle is coming to an end? What cycle has ended? What is this tough cycle about? What is this tough cycle? Ooh. Reunion of souls. Whoa, underneath the deck, home. So what's really healing, what's really going on this week is you coming back to yourself. You just creating that stability within yourself, within your energy, actually ascending yourself to newer heights, to experience new people, just to experience new energies, new vibes, man. And I feel you are just reconnecting to who you are at core. We are reconnecting with ourselves, like a deeper part of ourselves. We are reconnecting with our soul. There has been a reunion of the souls. And for those who are in relationships or divine counterparts, I also see this as, lovers coming together, past soulmates. A lot of reconnections is going on. Let's read, and then I'm going to close out. Okay, my loves, how deep are we? 11. So we are in the energy of reuniting with our soul. And if it's not with our soul, it's reuniting with the soul of another, something divine. It says there is a school of thought that says before our souls come to earth, we make contracts or agreements with other souls. At one point in time, we appear in each other's lives to assist those involved in learning a lesson, being a catalyst for a needed change, or to share in profound joy. When a person comes into your life to teach you a lesson, no matter the human form, no matter the human experience, this agreement is based in love. The human experience may have been painful and extremely challenging. Acknowledging the depths of love needed for this contract to take place and then letting them go. The experience may have been profoundly moving, but ended abruptly and without no reason, no explanation at all. Again, be grateful and move on. Cherish the lesson and move forward into your life the way it was meant to be. Alternately, this energy signifies a profound soulmate relationship, whether it's between lovers, friends, or parents and children. So whatever it be, my divines, cherish this gift given because it is one from the divine. Okay, my loves? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close with... Let's see what wisdom spirit can offer us whilst we balance our body, mind, and soul as we continue to just move forth on our soul's path, on our journey with confidence and compassion. So let's see what wisdom spirit can offer us this week as this end of the cycle takes place, where our hard work, we're just being rewarded. We're being rewarded this week. Whatever it is you've been waiting on, whatever situation it is that was challenging to you, that cycle is ending, or it has ended, which is why Spirit is basically telling us to just relax. Just relax. Remember, everything always comes back around. always. So make sure your intentions are a reflection of who you are, and trust that. And that is what you did. You know, you came back, you have reconnected with your true self, your soul, you know, who you were as a child, or who you really are at core, without Jim, Jake, everybody in your business. So let's see what advice Spirit have for us. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective when it comes to healing our body, mind, and soul in this energy this week? My life has always held a deep meaning and a profound purpose. You are not here by accident or by some coincidence of nature. I feel like there's a missing piece to this puzzle. So, my loves, everything is being divinely guided. What happened, the situation even though it was challenging, if it was tough, it was whatever it is, it served a purpose. The purpose has been served. Ooh. My intuitive senses are opening more and more each and every day. Trust your intuitive wisdom. If your mind is closed, how can you learn anything new? So Spirit is really asking us to continue trusting our intuition, because trusting your intuition is bringing a lot of revelations that, hey, when I do stand in my power and go based on what I believe, you know, everything always unfolds for the highest good, period. And not the highest good for just you, but it's like a domino effect, you check. And you don't want to be stingy, you check, because there is space for everyone. So continue trusting your intuition. I release my attachment to things. In this world, we learn through relationships, not things. You can't take your things with you when you leave. So I feel, in connection to dealing with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, I feel like there was what's a cycle that could be ending is, you know, there's a death of the ego, my loves. The ego has died. And if in the past there was a situation where, you uphold your ego more than you actually did your act with intentions based on your heart space, then there's been the death of that. There's been a release. Yeah, because things you can't learn through things. You learn through relationships that you have with people, through friends, through strangers, the relationships you have, because it shows you a reflection of who you really are and how you handle certain situations and lessons in your life. And I think people are really coming to a realization where, it's all about family, it's all about love, and this week we just need to continue releasing any attachments of certain results. And if we are wanting to reach out to anything, to any situation, or invest in anything, there needs to be reaching out with love. Okay? With love, putting our best foot forward, and not really being concerned in how you can get out of it with something for you. No, we don't want, there's no longer that deceptive energy, and I think that is what we are learning to release, because that's just the way to live, to not be concerned with certain results or outcomes. So my love, this is all I have for you. I love you, divine. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Any announcements? Aquarius and Aries. Who else I'm missing? I think that's it. Your readings will be uploaded soon. Thank you so much for those who have booked their personal readings with me. Thank you so much. Appreciate those who have donated to the cause, to the channel, to the vibe. Always sending it tenfold back. If you want to book a personal reading with me, everything will be in the description box below. Okay, my loves. Always sending you love, always sending you light, always sending you positive vibes, abundance. Stay golden. I love you, divines. Love you, love you, love you. Mean it. Peace.